Good morning, everybody. This is Dumbledorcus from Revenant Society. We have a Sunday war against ВОИНЫ ОЛИМПА. This is a Russian alliance, Warriors of Olympus. And we have on our tug of war 31 flags left with the 5,072. They have 49 flags left with 4,375. This is fairly close. I'll probably wait for a flip or hit this team. Looks like this is a partial to get this thing kicked off. It's a second series of Undead Horde War, which is getting a little bit stale at this point. I think they could use some refresh on the war types. But let's get this kicked off. Okay, first flag up, coffee in hand. And I picked this team because there were 3 or 4 red tanks out there. One of them's already partially hit, and thought I would just make it simple on myself and make a blue team. Vernix is new for me. I pulled this in the last Wilderness Summon. So far, really liking this hero. This is one, and Faffer, the green one, is probably even a little stronger, but this Wildcat family revive is quite useful on attackers. And if he goes off twice, the second time he does reduce mana slightly, which if they're ready, if it takes someone from a firing to not firing state, you basically buy yourself 1 turn, which is kind of nice. So he's better to use with someone who already has Frost, but he can win matches by himself. Okay. Not too many blue tiles. We've got to waste a couple turns. Wow. That's a lot of greens. Got another blue match out of it. I might be looking at Bartholomew. He has 2 turns left, right? Do I use Bartholomew? I'm obviously going to take the blue match on the left next. I'm going to use him just to get some counterattack going. I feel like that would be useful, and that match I saw would set off Saris potentially. And their taunt is going. So maybe he will kill himself. I think I'm going to make the match it wants me to make, and then I can set off the green diamond, and I'll see if a blue comes in, but... Oh, it did. Okay, he's going to kill himself. Everyone's going to be muted, silenced. So I will take this right now and do as much damage as I can. Everyone's going to be silenced regardless. So it was really good. And I do have my heal, which might dispel. Get rid of that dispel. Cool. That ended up being a good move. How? Oh, he was mana slowed too. So it didn't get rid of the silence. But still not too bad. And they've started getting fiends up. Do I want to take this? Yeah, I'll take this green diamond right now. Might get Bartholomew going again. He should kill himself. Oh no, he dispels. I forgot he dispels first. Okay. Got a little bit lucky there that my Hetafairies resisted and then was able to cleanse myself. All right, second flag. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is a fellow YouTuber. I think I've seen some YouTube videos. I didn't see any Gurik tanks on the board, so with the double yellows in front, I'm going to take a strong purple team. I don't even know if it's that strong. I don't even have everyone at level 90. Guard Red, I just ascended this week too, so she's fairly new, but can do a ton of damage, and got a lot of dot with Darlarfer and Thrivaldi. and a god. Like, that's multiple types of damage over time. And someone's attacking me. Okay, glad I took red. I will start with... That's interesting. I'm actually going to do... So that's funny. I put it my turn so that mana slow goes on Tielmon first. I'm going to go ahead and do this one because keep a purple. Gain a red, more purple. I'm going to do this one to make that into the purple and then set up the 3 purples up the right. He was very fast. 7 tiles. So Tielmon might heal. Ooh, the mana slow is enough. Okay, so now they have some defense down. 879. I think I can do that here. If I'm wrong, that'll be a big mistake. Okay, that was 900 something. Good. All right, now I must have been mana slowed with Rivaldi. Can I make those purples up the left? Not really. Guard red should be ready. Ooh, she's mana slowed too. Okay. All right, let's get guard red going. And Thrivaldi. Don't want to set off that tank. It's actually not super, it's not like taunt or anything, but okay. And guard red will work best if there are fewer heroes on the board. I might let them take a round of damage because I think Archibald and Gwendolyn are gone after that. This seems safe. Oh, Archibald is not gone. 8, a whole 8. Okay, yeah, with that sleep effect, that does a ton of, like 80% extra damage, so that's a big boost to any huge hitters that follow. Third flag up, and I'm going to do a Mega Minion team, even though they have 2 reds. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change this up a little bit. I got caught on this last war, where I took out the tank, but then really suffered with the flanks. And this team does... they were insanity resistant. Let's try it this time. I think it will be a little bit of a choke point to take out that flank. That actually looks like a pretty darn good board, though. All right. I think... Does this set up a diamond? No. Can I get a green diamond out of that? Not exactly. I'm just going to... This is 2 greens. And there's the 3rd. Alright, so everyone's going. We'll do elemental defense down and clear their buffs. Then my other hit all. And left side or right side? Thaffer keeps coming back. Let's do left side. And then burn some turns while the Mega Minions do their work. And hopefully he gets silenced all the time, so... Well, or just keeps dying. Looks like Mega Minions will just Boom, boom, boom. Until he's gone. So that was weird. So he died. I don't know why the Megmans didn't hit that turn. I think he didn't die. Or he died from dot afterward, maybe? Alright, either way. They did their work. Okay, fourth leg. And I'm going to do a modified version of my double Dolores Insanity team with Likui in there just in case I do not get tiles and their tank goes off. He would shut down my whole strategy for this team. So I'm going to do, kind of moderate myself, I guess, and hedge my bets, if you will. They're still fighting me. It's been a very long time. Oh, they did some damage, 21. Okay, I don't have red tiles. I have one yellow match. I can... Nine tiles, so it's above average board. I'm interested in either the purples in the middle, the greens on the bottom left, or the match it wants me to make up the top, which definitely gets two. I think I'll do that one because it gets those top two together. Didn't really help. Now I have to make that bottom right yellow match, otherwise I might lose it. And then I can do purples. I'm really just not getting what I need here. I don't have enough for red. Don't have enough for yellow yet. There's a chance this might bring in two yellows or reds. Whoa, that's a lot of reds. So I might get my taunt up. So good thing I hedged that bet. So now I have a full-time taunt. I can't move my yellows, but I do have kind of a free turn up the middle because he's not going to charge up anymore because he's already charged, and I got one more yellow in. Can I turn this into something? The blue diamond now looks interesting because that brings this one up 2. I mean, everything goes up 1, but that's a lot of things I was looking to clear. And now I have that yellow on the left. I think Likui is going to be okay. And when guard red goes off, he's toast. But hopefully I get my yellows going before then. Oh, no Wukong. Something happened. I think he was not quite there yet. Oh, he stole Likui's mana. That kind of sucked. And I think I was so distracted I fired my Doloreses in the wrong order. Okay. I think if I move this dragon red at the top left, I can make that red match and then take out Song. I can also do the green diamond here, which I'm going to do because that makes... Oh, I thought that made a 3. Backfire. Come on. I was really hoping he would backfire. Should have done that one first, I guess. I'm chancing on them to backfire, and they aren't. All right. So hopefully they do enough damage. And maybe I can get some of them to go insane. So the left side is farther along with going insane. Hopefully Drolarfer will backfire here. If not, she's going to reduce some of their insanity. 50% chance. Come on, backfire. Yes. It's a little healing. Take that one. I'm basically just hoping that they backfire at this point. There's very little chance he's going to, but I might get their Oricarch to backfire. I think Guardred would kill my team. Oh, I'm going to kill him. That was unintentional. All right, but now they're both ready to go. So who? Looks like Foxley's at 80%. I hit this right side. She backfire? All right. Am I going to get both of them? Yeah. Interesting. All right, she's obviously going to heal and do some... But I've got a diamond here I can set up. Yellow diamond. As long as they don't burn first. And I've got one Dolores. Oop, there goes my diamond. She's backfiring. Maybe I have enough attack up? I think my microphone's going fritzy. Oh, that was a really close battle. Wow. Undead Horde not needed right now, but cool. That was close. All right, second to last flag, fifth flag up. And I struggled a little bit with what to bring to this team. Again, I'm not strong against the tank. I am going to be weak against two of their colors, at least strong against their slow flank. And if their wing regen goes off, I will lose a lot of my important buffs that I would have. So Bartholomew and Hathor. So I'm not thrilled with this team, but there were a lot of other options out there for other attacks that looked worse. There's only one move on this, two moves on the board. Okay. Get Hathor, Cormon. Ah. Had to be like one tile. Oh, cool. You lucked out and hit the person that had the lowest mana. Thank you, CPU. Okay. I will not make the computer's mistake. I don't know why I don't have... Hathor just went off. I don't think it's been enough turns. I got dispelled by their Astral Dwarves, I believe, passive. But I really wanted to make sure that some of my... especially Dunner Heart, like that didn't get reflected off Magni. Or if it did get reflected, then it wouldn't stick to me. So it did reflect. But he's silenced right now. And I'm silenced right now. And they've got Mega Fiends, so they're going to... Or will have Mega Fiends soon, at least in the case of Regen. Oh, I missed a turn. My Gongoth de-silenced. That's okay. I think I got really, really lucky that their Saris didn't target any of my reds. So hitting Gongoth first really saved that battle. It's always amazing how just one thing in the battle can basically make or break it. And that's happened like twice, 2 other times this war. Last flag up, and I have a very Astral Dwarf Moth-based team here. Hopefully just start slowing them down. I know that the ailment immunity on Song is kind of annoying. We're going to have Taunt up for a few turns, but there's a lot of mana control here, so hopefully just stop them going off, keep them silenced. I have the 3 reds, so I'm going to take that. So 1, and then the 2 on the left side. This sets up a green soon. And that 3 turns, then the Li Kui ailment is gone. Or the taunt. I'm going to wait 1 turn here and see if I can get their mana higher. And can I do that in a way that sets me up better for something else? There's a couple risky ones here. Usually I like to take a corner. This one actually seems somewhat safe. Okay, now I think most people are above 50%, and my 3 dwarfs have dispelled all of their buffs. They've got mana slowing down due to the moth dust, except for this guy. So let's silence some of them. Start looking for my other colors here now. I'm mostly trying to set up these yellows, even though I don't have a whole lot of yellows on the board here. Just got to start counting my turns. Okay, there's 2 yellows. That's good. That'll buy me a little bit more. Excuse me. All right, the only one who's not silenced, and I think silence has 1 more turn here. So obviously their tank going off would be bad. I'm going to go ahead and use Aurakark on Li Kui. And then I'm going to do Salness on their tank to make sure he's silenced longer. And I know their flanks are going to go off in a second here. Let's see, I'm not super close to getting anyone else charged though, but I'll try to combo into their tank. Okay, hopefully no one's dead. Is that enough to heal that Mega Fiend away? No. I think I'm going to go there. I'll start chipping away at him. And that strong color should be gone next turn. I've got yellows coming up, so hopefully they can go before Song. Ooh, and Saris. That's nice. So I'll increase the damage first. 2 of them gone, and then Soundness should finish it off. All right, first time I have gone 6 for 6 in probably, I don't know, I could look back, 5 or 6 wars, finally above 300. That feels pretty good. Hopefully we win this war. It's looking, we're up by more than 1,000. We've only got 13 flags. They've got 38. That's pretty respectable. I think we slightly pulled ahead here, but I didn't exactly work out the math on that. But go RS. And we'll check back in with the final score.